All right, that should work better. So I've been having a lot of issues with my computer, and when I came back to my desk today, it restarted. And it seems sometimes when it restarts that when I open up Streamlabs, and I should have checked it, it's not selecting, it like selects a weird device that isn't there. So then I have to go in and tell it to pick my microphone, which is dumb. But yeah, I don't know what's going on with the computer. I've been getting random blue screen of death. Thank you for telling me. You know, that's happened to me before, and people just sit and like watch and don't say anything. And I'm like, what the hell, people? Like, if it's messed up, you gotta say something. Just allow me to talk blindly. But yeah, so I don't know why that's happening. I've been trying to investigate. I got a blue screen of death yesterday. Well, a couple days ago, I updated my, I thought it was my video card drivers, but they're up to date, so that's not it. But other than that, like, it mainly functions fine. I think the computer knows that I've been like, hey, I'm looking at a new one. My birthday's in a month, and I kind of want to treat myself to a new computer. This one will be, I don't remember if I bought it in 2019 or 2018. And it's not I did not build this one. It's a prefab. I'm really sorry that I did that, because it's the first time I have gotten a prefab in years, and I've had nothing but problems with it. So I think there's something to the fact that it was like, I didn't build it. Alright, so I'm still hunting this dang Lothian Prowler. Hey, Rab. Yeah, it was probably much smarter for you to have done that. Seriously, it has been... it's been a mess. So initially it was, oh look, I got an achievement. Many missions, handle it, 500 class hall missions. So initially it was that, what was the problem? My drive, well, I was getting the blue screen of death error like way back in the beginning, and I realized that the RAM that I got was poor. So why is this? Oh, I need to go construct stuff, I guess, because I'm going to go over. So I guess we'll get some more pet charms.
Shadows no longer.
So yeah, initially it was the hard drive.
Stand together.
No, initially it was the RAM, then the hard drive. Let's see, nothing that I really care about in here. I guess more rep is good, right? Because it helps with the Paragon farm. So, let's see. So yeah, I replaced the RAM first, then the hard drive, and put in one of the NV ME. Hopefully we get a Warden's see what the emissaries are. My video card is honestly fine. I mean, I would like a new one, but the video card is, I don't have any issues with it other than the fact that it's just kind of loud and that bugs me. I replaced the CPU cooler. High Mountain Tribes. Okay, I'm gonna switch over to Clover. Good morning. Hey, how are you? How's work? But yeah, so now I'm looking at a new build. I haven't seriously looked yet, just kind of dabbling. Trying to figure out what, I mean, I know what I want. I just have to build it. I gotta decide on a budget. I don't want to go crazy, but I don't want to be super cheap about it either. So see, I guess I'll face it this way. Hang on, I always put Streamlabs on the other monitor. That's why, like, when I talk, I'm looking that way. Nice. I'll have breakfast in like 2 hours probably. So I know it's hard to see because my hair's dark. But see, they're even. It's hard to tell. I'll have to take a good picture later, I guess, and post it. And the ends are good. I was like super annoyed because a few years ago, I don't know, it's hard to see it. A few years ago, I dyed my hair like this cosmic color. So it was blue on top and then faded to purple. I don't know why I always go to my Garrison for mount pictures. I just like it. And the Garrison's always decorated for Christmas, by the way. So I did it this blue to purple, and when you dye your hair blue, you have to dye, and my hair is like naturally very dark like this without the purple. When you dye your hair blue, you have to make it almost white, and it like fried the shit out of my hair. So now I think those ends were like I normally have very healthy hair and I don't have issues with split ends and stuff, because when you bleach for purple, you don't have to make it that bright. The lightning doesn't need to be like white. You can do that brassy, ugly stage. And so normally I have very healthy hair, but the ends were just looking like really nasty. Lots of split ends and stuff. Like I could, go like this and little pieces would come off. And I was like, man, I need to get it cut. I do not have time. Like, we've been so busy. Last weekend, we went to go see my friend in Fort Myers. He doesn't live here, but he and his husband were here at his mom's house, which I gotta message him. He was maybe gonna come today to hang out before they go home. And then this coming weekend we have a wedding. I mean, I could potentially do it Sunday, I guess. And then next weekend, I'm not going to say what it is yet, because just in case John sees the video, it's John's birthday, and I'm taking him somewhere. We're not leaving the state or anything, but we're going somewhere cool for like the entire weekend. So. Yeah, purple. Purple's a good color to do. It's fairly safe. Like, it's not going to wreck your hair. Yeah, I'm really excited about what we're doing actually for the birthday, because it's something very cool. I mean, I think anyway. He will like it. I know him and I know he'll like it. So it's someplace that neither one of us have been. So it should be pretty awesome. One of these days, I'm gonna do a stream where I just clean my bags and talk to you guys, because this is out of control.
What do you need? Go forth to victory.
Rab, if you're still there, those mounts, the pets that you gave me are really coming in handy. I've been, when I am doing like these various achievements and stuff, whoa, I need to obviously send that to my bank alt. Been using them. To win stuff. So. Yeah, it's come in handy. I've gotten a few, I'd have to look at my mount collection, but I've gotten a few more pets just in the last couple of weeks, just from being able to capture them. So I really appreciate that. Whoa. I don't want to send all this stuff. Just that item. Alright, so this is just part of my, I'm not really doing anything special right now, part of my daily routine. Come and do still do the garrison. I do pet battles. I just started getting into pet battles maybe 2 months ago, but not PvP pet battles. I've been doing pet battles against like World Quest and stuff. It really comes in handy with the Legion, for the Legion Paragon stuff, because I need to, sometimes those world quests are up and I need those for rep. So yeah, that would probably make me angry too. Rab, you didn't do a lot of PvP pet battles, right? It's like really hard, I think, because people maybe game the system a little bit. I don't know, but I know it's really, really hard. Or were you doing the ones out in the world, like the pet tamers and stuff? Oh, he's here. Let's go get Garn. So here's another little, I know this has been, man. Damn you, Morgrim. I'll buff you anyway. I just missed it. Okay. Man, I just missed it. That's okay. Not a big deal. This guy's like, oh my gosh, I'm sorry. But he was here first. Hey, Black Dog, good morning. How are you? Hey, Lady Karma. It's nice to have you guys here. The store-bought pets are good. Okay, I'm gonna give you, Aveline, I'm gonna give you this link that I think Rab gave me. These people, you can sign it, you can like link that to your account. Let's see if I have any of these pets. I don't have any of them. All right. Oh, it's a white quality. I wait. Oh shit. Hang on. I need to heal my pets. I underestimated how high they would be. So you can go to this website and they'll give you like strategies to use against different pets and like which pets to use. And you can link it to your BattleNet account. So you can pull in, it'll look to see what pets you have and help you. Good morning. All right, I need someone that has a light touch. This might still kill him. It just needs to be enough for me to be able to capture the guy. Okay, perfect. So yeah, I highly recommend going to Zufu because they'll help you. Hopefully the bleed doesn't kill him. There we go. Okay, now we can demolish the rest of these guys. I also don't have the rats. Oh, it's a higher level. That's okay. Not a big deal. It helped me a lot because there were, especially when I was doing the quest to get these little hatchlings, it was such a pain. Yeah, those guys are awesome too. So this guy's probably gonna die. He's got poison. Oh. There we go. It's a good way to level too. You can level your own tunes with that. All right, we're gonna go to Northrend. I have never played a Fallout game. My boys played that and they really liked it. But I do really like the pet battles. They are pretty fun. And now that like I'm kind of learning, you know, some of the strategies and what some of the pets can do, and it helps a lot. Not as frustrating, but there were days where I like had to get up and just walk away because I was so pissed that the at how I was doing. It was really annoying. But I did it. I got the 4 hatchlings and then got the associated mount, so I was pretty happy with that. Maybe I should stream it. Well, if you go look at Zufu, they have strategies for a lot of that stuff. Yeah, I should have made a rage video. There were seriously times where I was like, fuck this, I'm never doing this ever again, and like, just get up and walk away. Oh, it was so annoying. Really aggravating. But, I haven't done the PvP ones. Do those usually work? Rab says no. Is that because there's not a lot of people doing them now? See you later. I'll see you on Twitter, my friend. Yeah, I've got to work in like 40 minutes. Thanks for coming in to say hi. I like being able to chat before work. So if I do this every day for the next week, I'll get the last mount from here, and then I'll be done with this place.
Death to all who oppose us.
We will persevere. Hold your
I have all the faction mounts, I just need the pony. Got it. Well, it was kind of like doing the little hatchlings. You had to, you know, use your hatchlings to beat an all magic team or whatever.
May the light embrace you.
And I'm really glad I don't have to do those ever again.
Victory lies ahead.
Because that was really frustrating. But you know, I persevered and I did it, so I guess obviously it wasn't impossible. I just had to keep trying. Oh, while we're doing this, is my escape key not working? I guess not. I was gonna pull up my, I guess my keyboard knows that I ordered a replacement for it yesterday. I was gonna pull up the add-ons menu. This keyboard is 6 years old. Odd. Maybe because I'm on a mount. Yeah, I just saw you log in. Legitimately 30 years old? So I wasn't going to replace this, but last summer I was cleaning it and I broke the shift key. So the shift key still works. It's not broken per se, but it is really hard to push it now. And it's the left one, so I use it like all the time. It's really annoying. So yesterday during the Prime sale, I bought basically the one I have now, but a newer. I'm gonna have to remember those. I have Animalis, I have the Accursed Hexer, and I think the Blooming Ancient. Oh, I would have left that thing like covered. Maybe worth some money. I wish I still had my first computer. Does it even, did you have to use an adapter to plug it in? They didn't have USB 30 years ago. Do PCs still have like the old school connectors for the keyboards? $90 rounds. $90 rounds? Oh my gosh. Maybe he was just hoping that like he would wear you out and you would quit. But like if you know you're gonna win, why would you quit? Where did you find the keyboard? That's what I want to know. Did you find it like in a closet? So then, okay, so I've never done a PvP quest. If you quit, they win by default, I'm assuming, right? So it's not like wasting their time. This quest always really annoyed me. Can I get 3 in a row? Wow. That almost never happens. No, I don't want that. I need a flying mount. Alright, let's go do these other quests. Anything? So, alright, we don't have anything outside of this zone today. Alright, we're gonna go to our far one. I had a Logitech keyboard years ago. I don't remember which one it was. But it had like all the macro keys and stuff. Maybe 10 or 11 years ago. And I also used to have the Logitech like G500 mouse. But the issue that I have really small hands. You know, I'm a pretty small person. And that mouse, I loved it. It had all the buttons, like the macro buttons on the side. But it was just too big for my hand, so it really hurt my wrist and stuff. I never used mine either. They were just there. So now I have a Razer. I have the Black Widow Chroma. That's the one that I'm replacing. Oh, I should test when I land to see. Yeah, you can hear that. So it's a mechanical keyboard. And I'll probably save it for a backup just in case. But I guess if it's not working, maybe I should just throw it away. But nice. Yeah, I've had this keyboard literally, let's see. Now what I'm not sure about is the new one is basically the same as this one, but except it has this huge wrist guard. I don't know if I'm gonna like that. I think that's gonna annoy me, having that big wrist guard, but we'll see. But it was $60 off yesterday on the Prime sale, so. And I figured if I had to buy it anyway. I got a TV yesterday too. I do remember doing that with that one, with that keyboard. And then I have a Razer Death Adder mouse, like just a standard 5 or 6 button mouse. And yesterday when I was talking with a few of my friends in Club Tito's, we were talking about like what we were gonna buy, you know, for the Amazon Prime Day, and I mentioned that I got those items, and everyone was talking about how they've had so many issues with their Razer peripherals, like having to replace multiples of the same item within a year. And I've like, mine lasts forever. I guess I'm not that hard on my stuff. I don't bang shit around. I have. Remember years ago I snapped the legs off of a keyboard in the middle of a raid. Do you end up with a lot of cat hair in your keyboard? When I cleaned this thing out, there was so much hair in there from Scout. It was kind of gross. Alright, we need one more crystal. Oh yeah, since we're on the ground. Yeah, it's not working. I have these I have macro keys on this keyboard too, but yeah, I never use them. That's a big guy. I got a few games during the sale yesterday too. There were a bunch of free ones. I guess I'll have to do a stream with those. I actually need to do a stream to finish King's Quest. Yeah, I have the Death Adder. And my hands are like, they feel so much better with this mouse. Those other ones are just like, that G500 was really an awesome mouse, and I bound like all my healing spells to it, but man, it just really hurt my wrist. Made the profile, like it was just too big for me. The old school ones, I have the whole collection, but I've been playing it on like the classic one, which doesn't even run in Windows. You need to use a DOS emulator to play it. Yeah, and I actually streamed it, and I got it to go like, figured out how to make it go not full screen, but larger than the tiny little box it was in. I still have like the original somewhere, Leisure Suit Larry. I remember as a kid like sneaking to play that game because my dad, like, you know, my dad had it.
What can I do for you?
And thinking I was so smart because I could figure out the questions to prove that I was 18. They were so stupid.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I had all the games. I kind of should run through those again, like once I finish King's Quest. And it's been so long since I played King's Quest that, like, you know, I remember the general story, but I don't remember where everything is. Nobody sells those scrolls for that much. Yeah, I've seen that one. That was my very first video game, was King's Quest. And I loved Sierra Quest and Police Quest and Space Quest. I remember, wasn't one of them like, I remember it was something, it was like, now's the time for good boys and girls to go to bed or something. I think I need to find a copy of that, because the one that I have won't play. I don't have, like, even though I have the game, I don't have the, I don't have a disc player. I don't have a CD drive. They might even be floppies. They're probably floppies, actually. Damn it. I like when there's other people here and they help you kill them.
Safe travels.
I do think I should do a rundown of all those games. I especially remember, besides King's Quest, I think my next favorite was honestly probably Quest for Glory. And one of my first online names was Aziza, A-Z-I-Z-A, and that was because of that game.
Peace, friend. We shall meet again.
So the cool thing, at least about doing these jousts, is like you don't have to worry really about dying anymore. Like it hurts you a little bit, but not really. Man, I just realized that the next, well, I guess I could do it after. The next 2 weekends, I'm not going to be able to stream on,
Well met.
I already did those guys. On Saturday.
Hello, Deladris.
This weekend we have a Tito's meetup. I can do it after the meetup probably. It just won't be my normal time. And then we're going to a wedding. But the wedding's not till like Saturday night. And next weekend I won't be here. Where's my, there we go. I know we had an Atari, but I don't remember, other than like the Space Adventure game or whatever, I don't remember. I don't think we had Frogger. We must have. Everybody had that game, right?
Be kind to those less fortunate.
Be careful.
So make sure when you do these quests, if you do them, pick the champion's purse, unless you need rep, I guess.
Hey there. See you around. Anu Belore Delana.
It's probably easier to just buy the pets, but you still have to do it for the mounts. No, I never really played those games. Monkey Island.
Our enemies will fall. Keep your wits about you.
I like Sims a lot.
Stay the course.
The Sims, not like... I've played like the like Sim City and stuff, and like the roller coaster game, but
Victory lies ahead.
I don't like them as much. Oh, Infinite Dust. Will you actually disenchant into Infinite Dust though? No. Worthless. Alright, now let's go to my class hall, do those missions. Hey Hallie, good morning. I think I saw that about Monkey Island. I'm pretty good, I'm just hanging out a little bit before work. Just working on reps and stuff. Nothing too serious.
Can I help you?
I don't know if you saw it. I put the sign-up sheet for the Tito's cross-faction stuff in the community.
Enough talk. Time for action. You are no match for the tears taken.
Alright, let's see what we got here. Legion Fall. Night Fallen. So we've got High Mountain Tribes, the Wardens, Dreamweavers. How far am I? I wonder if I could have time to do that. Oh, on this character, I'm not even exalted. So I mainly played Seth during Legion. Hello, good morning. How was your lunch? I guess it's not morning time for you anymore. Oh, so that was, look, it's working now. Weird. Definitely something odd with that, right? Mounts. Total collected 435, usable mounts 380. So let's do the Dreamweavers. Let's go to Valshara. Knock those out real quick. I don't want to do the dungeon quest. Most of these are really fast.
What brings you here?
Nice. Oh, cool. Yeah, I haven't looked at the sign-up sheets today. I gotta go look at that. I think that'll be really fun. Then we'll have to pick a day that works for most of us. Or I guess we could have multiple groups too. He just gave me a bunch, Hallie. Like, I have a lot of pets now. I should have looked to see how much my pet... I have total 633 pets, 561 unique pets.
The Burning Legion advances on us.
Absolutely, and he's very giving, which is... I appreciate it. I was just telling him how, since I've been working on this Paragon stuff, like, I need to... Oh no. Honestly, I hate Outlook and Microsoft stuff, and now I'm like embedded deeply in Microsoft world. See if I can get these done. I've got just a couple minutes, and then I should probably get to work too. I have a meeting in 15 minutes. And I'm still not dressed, but like, the desk is right there. I don't have to go anywhere. Convenient. But yeah, I was just telling Rab that it was super nice what he gave me because they've been helping me with the Paragon, like, for rep. So I've been working on the rep on 2 different characters just to hopefully up my chances of getting the Lothian Prowler a little more quickly. But Clover doesn't have, I only have 1 exalted faction. I got a lot of work to do there, I guess. So I don't know how helpful it's really going to be. Alright, what else do I have to do? I'm not paying attention. 1, okay, the Apostle of Lethos, and 1 Cultivator. Let's find this guy. There's a Cultivator. see spawn. What's the story here? Apostle of Lyrithos. I gotta actually read. Target the Apostle. Let's look this up. I don't have all data. Wait for this guy. Apostle of Lyrithos. What does Wowhead say?
Take that!
Ah. Night elves are so dramatic. Comments. He's in a cave. I had to turn in and complete the quest in this area before I could see her. Duh. Here we go. Cave entrance is this way. That's the information I was looking for. Okay.
It's too far away.
Few things enrage me more than seeing druidic magic perverted. The Dark Grove deserve their fate.
This is why I like playing on Clover. She's so mobile, it's so easy. We've dropped all support for Internet Explorer. Makes me very happy. Alright. Shadowfen Village. Let's go.
Worm Talon harpies have beset Shadowfen. Thank goodness the survivors fled to safety. If he could recover the pieces of their lives they were forced to leave behind, it would be a great kindness.
A prize for the witch mother!
Why do they have to be all so spread out? And I have to loot all of them.
I need to get closer.
My watch is like, Elkie, you need to stand up. Get off your ass. I always feel bad when there's people that are leveling and I'm in here doing stuff that... Let's see. Dang it. Does he like it because it's warm? Means you get to deal with computers and not people at least, right? Yeah. We still need 4 more of these things.
I'm
Okay.
out of range.
Okay, and hopefully there's one on that. Oh. Let me just get
More than command of magic or prowess in battle, the truest trait of a hero is the
Alright, what's
willingness to
another
help
one that's
others.
close by? Nightmare
This
Repelled.
day proves you have a hero's
2
heart.
more quests. I should be able to finish.
The Dream Maiden is under attack.
Yeah, but there's a lot of businesses are still supporting it, right? They don't want to upgrade, which is stupid. It's a nightmare for devs. let's get out of this place. I cannot. Am I still in combat, I guess? Oh.
I need to find something
Alright.
first.
Slow this joint. One more quest. Let's go get that bacon, I guess. That'll be an easy one. Get out of these trees. You know, I never use Edge. There's kind of, I mean, for testing, I guess. Opera. Ugh, nobody uses Opera. Firefox is a good solid browser. As a developer, I will tell you I hate testing with it because it caches everything for its dear life and never wants to let it go. Even when you force the refresh and tell it to clear the cache, sometimes it just hangs on. It's like that crazy ex that won't leave. And that's the problem, right? That's what happens with a lot of that stuff. Alright, let's go turn in this quest. Here we go. Just in time. I actually started the stream kind of late this morning. I was lazy and laid in bed a little longer than I should have. So I made some tweaks the other day, and like this, thanks to my buddy Murky. Oh gosh. It's amazing, right? Like how desperate people get. Like it's sad. I've been there when like, you know, someone breaks up with you and you're still in love with that person, but like, don't be creepy. It's not gonna make it better.
Wish you along. Good luck, friend. Honest water room.
Awakening essence. All right, let me send some stuff to my bank alt. Bags. I guess the bacon. All right, my dears, I need to hop off because I have work in 5 minutes. Thank you for hanging out with me. You know that I always love it. And I will see you guys on Twitter. I hope you have a fabulous day. Lego, don't kill anybody. And maybe for the stream this weekend, instead of doing WoW, maybe I'll pull out and finish King's Quest. I think that would be pretty fun. Plus, I still have my Sylvanas that's still sitting in the box. I should probably take care of that too.